Hello everyone, this is Shweta Chavan here. Today my topic is about my favorite movie. So movie is a kind of thing of movie is a kind where two or more than 2 hour entertainment has been provided to us, and believe me that no one gets distracted from it. So everyone enjoys the movie for many times. Then there are various types of movie: Bollywood, Tollywood, Hollywood, etc. And my favorite movie is from Hollywood. The name of my movie is The Twilight Saga. Firstly, I would like to tell the meaning of the twilight. That means the beautiful sunlight um, on the face due to the sun rays which has fallen from the sky. And the story is based on the vampire story. The What do you mean by vampire is that it is believed that it is the dead person who comes out of the grave at night and suck the blood of the people fallen asleep. So during my when I was teenager, the movie was released at that time. So being a teenager, what we being a teenager, what we get attracted for is that the thriller, fantasy, and romantic movie. So this movie was kind of that movie which was full of thriller, suspense, and even romantic movie. So then talking about the movie, the movie has a star the movie starring the two main characters, where the Bella, that is real name her real name is Kristen Stewart, and the lead role who is playing with her debut is Robert Pattinson as the Edward Cullen. So Bella, in this movie, there is shown that Bella has relocated with his father at Forks, Washington. As you know that there in out of the India or other countries, at the age of our marriage, our parents also can marriage any other man, or then their children are such a matured in such a way that they don't have any opinion objection over their parents decision. They do respect their decision. So Bella's mother is staying with another man as she is married to him, and Bella is staying with her mother's first husband. Bella and her father are living at Forks, Washington, and she has continuing her college life. And during the college life she meets the Edward Cullen is such a hot and tall, handsome guy who can be easily attracted by each and every girl. Uh, he is having such a personality that any girl could fall him at any time. But he is showing his behavior in such a way that no one dares to talk with him, but the Bella does, and he is okay with communicating with Bella because he thinks that she has some another quality in her that he can't resist of her. So after that they become friends, and they started liking each other. So what happens that whenever her life is in danger, he comes to save her, and she starts thinking over that this is not the normal thing, not a normal guy can do such things for her. She starts comparing the speed, the in every in small incident related with him. She starts thinking and starts surfing over it, as she is a smart and clever girl. She is eager to know what is the reason behind it and how he can act so differently from normal people and all. She keeps asking him about these things, but he every time he fools her and he tells her that you are thinking nonsensely, and this is not that kind. You can apply law, physics law, and chemistry and in it, why you're thinking beyond the bars and all. But she gets to know that she starts communicating with him in such a way that he could tell all this information, that from where he has came from, what is his background, what is their lifestyle and all, but he never reveals his secret at all, as even he is a clever and smart guy though. Then what happens that she, after the surfing and all, and the incident taking place in her city, she try to relocate and connect the things happening with her around. So she comes to a point that he is a vampire. Yes. When she gets to know that he is a vampire, then she tells him, or she confesses it, that I know that you are a vampire. So when he knows that she knows he is a vampire, then he can't deny this thing, because he keeps quiet, and he shows her that what kind of vampire he is, and he tells her everything, and he keeps on telling her that I am not a good guy for you, and I can be very dangerous for you and for other human beings too. So she keeps on telling him that I know you are telling me this thing, but I don't believe that you are not a bad boy. I trust you, so you are a good guy for me. So I have a trust. I have a trust more than you trust on me. I have a trust for you. I know that you won't hurt me anymore. So she keeps telling him that. So he also like that commitment or statement from her side. So they both decide to live happily together. Then they officially announce their relation. They are in the relationship in college. So everyone get jealous by looking at them. So after that the story continues, where he tells all the story behind their background and all, and he communicates, means he invites her at his family. Then afterwards, after becoming familiar with his family members, she gets to know that there is a big enemy of them, werewolves, where she get to know that anytime there will be a fight attempt. Fight can become between werewolves and vampire. So her family member his family members also accept her easily, as they know that if his choice is true, then there is something really sparking about that girl, so they easily accept her. And there is a huge game played over there with their in their family, baseball game. And In between the baseball game, what happens that the bad vampire team comes over there, and they starts judging them, that they feel like they are having one human being in their house. So they try to keep protecting Bella, but they will get to know, because of the wind, and her human smell goes to that bad vampire, and he tries to means he gets angry, that why you people are lying to us, like that happens. Then what happens that Cullen's family start protecting Bella, and they tells Edward that take Bella out of here, and you have to leave the city and all, and you have to take her at any cost, you have to take her away from the city, and we have to protect her. So Edward tells that Bella, you have to leave this city, and I'll protect you in any way I could be, and I'll keep you safe every time. So his family protects her, and she decides to leave the father's house. And later on, what happens that the bad vampire, he blackmails Bella about his mother, and because of her mother love, she communicate with that bad vampire, and comes to meet him, come to meet him. And there he injures Bella very badly. Then Cullen's family will come over there. They come over there, and they have a great fight over there. And the Edward had the bad vampire will bite Bella. So he has made Bella a vampire, bad vampire too. So what the Edward's father tells Edward, that you have no other choice, you have to suck the Bella's blood. So Edward, unfortunately, Edward has no any other option, so he sucks Bella's blood, and Bella has been admitted after that incident. And the bad vampire, the Cullen's family kills that bad vampire. And after that, Bella has been admitted in a hospital. Then she has been told that she has fallen from the stairs, and so she got injured. and Edward take cares of her, and her mother is also safe. Then after that what happens that Bella started noticing that she has getting changed in her daily life and all, and she keeps him telling that something is weirdly happen. I'm thirsty, but I'm not feeling to drink water. Some other kind of liquid is needed for me and all. But it doesn't mean that Bella has become although vampire only. What happens that Edward in between Edward and Cullen's family have to face their rulers, where their laws and regulations have been broken because of the Bella. So they have to go there, and while Edward will keep telling Bella that you have to take care of yourself and don't put yourself in any kind of danger. Then afterwards what happened that Jacob, the Bella's father's family friend's son, Jacob, he comes and do friendship with Bella, and they both get close as a friends together, and they spend a very much quality time with together. Then afterwards Bella gets to know that Jacob is a werewolf, where and she even knows that Jacob won't hurt her anymore. So she is now kind of familiar with vampires and even werewolves. Then what happened that Bella gets to know from Edward's sister Alice that Edward is in danger, and I know that as Alice can see the future, so she comes and tells Bella that I know I have saw the future, and you are going to be among us, so you can come and save Edward's life. So Bella is ready, and Bella is anytime ready to save Edward's life as she is madly love with him. So she goes over there and try to communicate with that rulers, and they are really shown really what danger kind of people, that they don't listen anyone's, and directly they can break the head of that vampire or dead creature, and on the spot they can burn them, like that it has shown in that movie. So Bella confidently tells them that I could be the same as you, and don't kill him, that instead of killing him you can kill me, she tell. Then that ruler will say that why you are so much of interesting in killing yourself, for us, for our, we are not live people, and why you are interested, what kind of bonds. Then she tells him that I'm really, to be honest, I'm in love with him, and I can do anything for him, so you can see me, I could be among you all. Then by touching her hand or taking her hand in his hand, and sees the future, that Bella could be really one of them. So they leave Edward from their imprisonment, and they come back. So Jacob was a little bit of disappointed that Edward has came back into the Bella's life, and the story continues because there is a fight shown in the story in between werewolves and vampire, because what werewolves think that vampire are killing vampires keep on killing human beings for their survival, but these Cullen's family have trained themselves in such a way that they don't depend on the human killing, and they do drink or suck the blood, but they can manage it from anywhere. So they in the sense of these Cullen family members are vegetarian vampire. So that's it, and the story behind this was described in such a way that Bella was so loyal to her relationship, that even Edward can't resist from her. So that was the reason why the teenagers attracted over this movie. And this is a series where every part has been continued back to back. At least 5 to 6 series have been plotted after this part. So this was the first part, where all the romantic and thriller and mysterious story has been revealed. Thank you friends, thanks a lot.